Hello and welcome, my name is Parky and today we're playing some SimCity 5, the Cities of Tomorrow DLC. Meet me back in future Parkistan where we are currently being attacked by aliens, which is absolutely fine and possibly not the best way of starting off an episode, but we'll ignore that for now. I've noticed that these banners, like some of them are really cool. They remind me of things like Starship Troopers and those sort of like futuristic things where they've got like massive holograms everywhere. Ah, it's very cool. And of course the fish and chip shop of epicness. But that's fine. Okay, so last time what we did, we managed to actually get the drone production up. Oh god, this factory is not loving life, is it? That's for sure. But yes, we managed to get the drone production up and running. I was attempting then to look at the police station, but it's kind of hidden by everything. So we put down these two hangar bays here, which should be producing law drones, and it looks like they are. So that's good, that's one lot of drones down. Now there's a couple of issues with actually using drones in the city, mostly to do with the resources that they use to make them. Apparently in order to keep them sort of up and operating at maximum efficiency, you need to be importing or creating processors, which we aren't doing at all. So I don't know whether that's actually going to be a problem. If it is, then we're soon going to find out, I'm sure. But the other major problem with it is that it actually produces rubbish, or garbage if you're American. And that is because once the law drone has been used, it dies and then becomes, well, useless. So that's going to be another problem, our waste disposal, which currently is actually completely fine. We're completely 100% covering all of the garbage cans in the city from Rubbish Pakistan, so I'm not too worried about that. One thing again that I would really like to look into is why we can't take in more of this. I'm guessing it's because there's a cap on the amount of kilograms, or kilogram Albert. What is that? Kilogallons, I suppose. Yeah, that would make sense. Come on, brain, keep up. Per hour that you can actually export to another city. I'm not sure whether that is actually the case, but I'm going to guess that's what's going on. Because if I'm not mistaken, didn't we build another sewage treatment plant over there and it's not really expanding it anymore? Can't really remember. So when it's at 0, this number goes down to 0. Oh no, it doesn't. It went down to 41.9 available. Oh, whatever, that's confusing. Too confusing for this time in the morning. I've only just woken up, so please excuse shitty morning talk. Right, so one other thing that we did, we replaced some of these buildings down here with factories. Was that the factory quest from the start of the game? Oh god, that's depressing. Okay, and the other thing that we're doing currently is a level 4 academy upgrade. Now, there's a few things that I would like to look into, which would be the garbage atomizer, because obviously that's going to help us actually get rid of our garbage even more efficiently, which is wonderful. We also kind of could look into this, because it's really cool looking, which is the nuclear reactor level on the, what are they called? The big towers, the mega towers. Which I think sounds very cool indeed, because that's going to produce even more energy. And to be honest, like, I don't really think energy is a major issue anymore, because we've got 2 of those solar crowns, we've got a shit ton, basically. So yeah, we do not need to worry about that at all. This more building on the very end is like the only building in the city which is not advanced, at least on this side anyway. Very strange indeed. So, things to deal with. Water, not great. I think what we probably want to do is we are actually importing water. 234 kilograms, or kilogallons, stop saying kilograms. I'm not sure if we can expand that anymore. I need to find out really whether there is actually a cap on these. It'll be something to look into. But the main thing I wanted to do today was actually start building the other mega tower. But in order to do that we need a lot of money, and it's going to take a while to save up for that, so that's probably not going to be very interesting to watch. But what else I am going to do is, I'm going to attempt to put down the drone production facilities of all the other services, like the hospital and the fire station. Because I think that sounds amazing. Okay, so what are we looking at over here? Water. So we currently have this. We've got a 563 kilogallon excess, and we can only import about 250. And that's the same sort of level that we're importing for the sewage treatment as well. So I'm going to assume that that is the cap, which means that if we look at the region quickly, this is the only town which is really... Hang on, if I can actually spin this around. Come on, game. Come on. It's the only region that's connected that can actually possibly take their rubbish and other stuff. Which means that if we want to increase that anymore, we are actually going to have to put it back down in future Pakistan, which is sort of defeating the whole purpose of what I was doing over here. Oh, game, why'd you troll me like this? Make things easy for me for once, please. If this game was easy, then it wouldn't be fun. Let's put it that way. So, oh, there's fireworks going off. Look at that. Wow. Can we upgrade this yet? No, we can't. But we're working towards it. This is currently nowhere near the next upgrade, but to be honest, that's fine. It's a shame, actually. What I would like to see in this is, you know how you have the mall level and also the office levels, if I can actually find one. Well, you know you have the office level. Oh, there's one. It would be nice, actually, if they had an industrial level, because I have to say the only building that they haven't sort of allocated extra space for in the city is the industrial buildings. And in my mind, really, they should be the ones that are possibly most important, considering they're the ones that actually produce the Omega. So, or use the Omega. So I don't really understand, but it's fine, they've not added it in, like very unhelpful people. So we've got to deal with it. Alright, so where's the hospital? I think that is down... Did I move it over here somewhere? Is this it? It's the Maxis Manor. How's he doing, actually? Save injured Maxis Man. I do that every time I can actually remember. Right, so where is this hospital? I suppose the easiest way is just go on to here, isn't it? Oh, did we put it over here? That is really weird. Why did we put it over here? I can't even see it. What is this? What is this? Oh no, that's a bloody ambulance. Where's the actual hospital? Here it is, right. So, this... We're going to add these drone things on. I think possibly the best side to put it on... Oh look, we can actually fit some here without worrying. Let's put one there. Preferably I don't want to get rid of any buildings. So that's what I'm trying to do. If we get rid of this here... That's not too much of an issue because it's just a small, like, condo thing. What is a condo? I've just learnt that from American TV. Don't even know what it is. What is that? Is that just like a little house? Looks like a little house. Not sure. Okay, 35,000 for this. We can easily get that. Or not, if the city keeps draining our stuff. How is this doing anyway? If we have 12 ambulances, we can possibly get rid of a couple of these. Because if we got the medical drones, then... I'd like to think 5 of 5, so that replaces 2 ambulance bays, I'm assuming? Not really sure. 1 drone a day is being used. Okay. Cool. So we can now put down this one. Right, there we go. So that's better. If we're still keeping up with the medicine stuff, might remove a couple of those other ambulance bays and just have it as medi-drones. Actually, what do these medi-drones look like? I haven't seen these yet. Do they look different from the... other ones? Nope, I'm bored. Right, let's carry on. Oh god. Right, so now let's put down some of these. So we should have enough room over here somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Not enough simoleons though. Damn! Stupid city draining all my money. I suppose we could... Hang on, what's this do? Drones arrive converted in fire drones, dispatched from both regular and hazmat fires. Oh, okay, exploding in a cloud of fire suppressant foam. Cool. So we can actually get rid of some of these other things, which is actually really helpful. So that's good. So I might get rid of one of these now, and maybe one of the hazmat garages as well, just because I feel like they're not going to be as relevant anymore. We might get rid of those too. I suppose we could, really. Let's just test it, shall we? Let's just get rid of them. It's probably a horrible mistake, but it's fine. Oh, let me place it down. God, it just absorbs my money. I think we're nearing the end of this Let's Play, though. I'd like to get to at least 30 episodes. Not that that's how I base it, but I think that's a good, nice round number to end on. Which means I think, is the next episode the final one? Or is this, does that make it this one? I can't even remember. Probably, for all I know, this is the 30th episode. Oh god, quickly put it down. Okay, so we put one down. That's good. How does this look? I want to see if one comes out. Why has this person got like a grey head? How weird. Okay, speed it up. I want to see a fire drone. Do it! Do it! God knows how we're going to get enough money to save up for the next mega tower, but that's fine. 33. Oh, this game is such a bitch. I always want to check on the progress of the university over in mining Pakistan, because we might be able to start researching something else which is moderately helpful. International airport, we could do that actually, that might be good. Fire helipad, it's not exactly part of the future stuff though, is it? And I think this, is this to do with... Make sure you have enough, puts out fires in a blink of a helicopter blade. See, I would do that, but I think these drones sort of get rid of the need for that as an issue. Ah, whatever. Okay, the city hall is blooping at me, or my house even. I want to see if I can upgrade this fully, because I've never managed to do it. Let's put an extension wing on, shall we? It's going to go here, like so. How is this looking? God, we've actually got like quite a lot of stuff on this, haven't we? We've only got... Oh, 3 out of 3. How do we approve that then? Oh, we can only have 3 of them. Right, okay. And this one we haven't unlocked yet at all. Oh well, that seems pretty good. We got pretty far with it, which is good. It's going to increase everyone's happiness in the region. Going to get rid of a few of these little buildings around here that we don't need anymore. And then we're going to leave this place for mining Pakistan, which we haven't actually returned to for quite a while. It's a shame actually that you can't connect mega towers cross city regions. I think that would be very cool. So you could have like sky bridges going in between the cities. See, these are things that they need these ideas in the game. What's wrong with them? Come on, EA. Come on. It is EA who makes this, isn't it? I can't remember. Probably. Probably not, though. Right, okay. So how's this going? Under construction? Cool. Wow, we've got a lot of money here. I couldn't remember that, actually. Right, so we can go for the solar farm Great Works. Might be a good thing. I kind of do want to go for a Great Works. I think that would be quite useful. Or quite cool to do, because I've never actually done that before. Space Centre. Oh, that seems future-y, doesn't it? Let's do that. Great Works of a Space Centre seems more futuristic and high-tech than a solar plant. It's going to take forever, isn't it? Oh, 1%. Oh, there we go. That's not too bad. Okay, I can deal with that. I'm actually really close to the next upgrade on that. What else can we put down? I suppose just more of these buildings. School of Medicine, School of Law, School of Business. What does the School of Medicine give you? That's very interesting. I don't think I've ever actually progressed to university this far either, sadly. Just because whenever I've played in the past, I just do a single city. Very strange. Not really sure what the Great Works needs either, so let's have a look. I think if I'm going to put it anywhere, I'm going to put it over here. Let's make this island epic. Okay, so it's in here. It's a solar farm. Where is it? The Arcology? Oh, well, we can actually build that. Can we? Can we actually build that? I'd assume so. Arcology, that's very cool. Building this towering pinnacle of human architecture requires skilled workers and resources. This dense ecosystem contains everything necessary to sustain a massive community. Sims live here, but many of them will commute to cities in the region to work, go to school, or shop. That actually sounds a bit more useful, if I'm going to be honest. There is a space centre, requires high-tech resources from the cities. Mayors in the region will reap the benefits of more skilled workforce, resulting in high-tech industry. Satellites will launch every few days and draw tourists. So really, this is what we want, isn't it? What is this? International airport. I'm assuming that's for tourists again. Solar farmers. I think we're going to go with this one, actually. Can we build that right now? No, we can't do that, can we? Oh wait, is this here? Did I just build it on this one? I did, didn't I? I don't really... Oh, for God's sake, I built it in the wrong one. Can I undo this? I don't really want to build it here, but I mean, I suppose we could. I'm not really sure if this is a very useful place. Well, I suppose we could build one here and one over there. Though isn't the point you can only have one per place? Oh, have I muffed it up? It's been an episode of not much happening, hasn't it? I'm very sorry. Oh, why? I don't want to build this here. Can I build it over here? Ah, damn it. Okay, well, we're going to have to build it here. Is there any way I can undo this? Send resources? Oh, well, they're actually starting to build it. Interesting. Okay, well, sure. Just go with this then, I suppose. I don't know if we're actually making any metal or alloy. I think we need different production facilities for that sort of thing. But I suppose this could be our sort of mini project to end the series with. I'm not sure. Depends how you feel about it. Tell me how you feel. Would you like to see me build the Arcology? I mean, it might require us to build another town over here, which is producing metal and recycling things. I mean, I suppose we could do it in mining Pakistan, actually. It wouldn't be too much of an issue. Ah, okay. Of course, TV's being a very important resource in order to build this thing. That's fine. Right, whatever. We can ignore this now. Good. Well, I built that in the wrong place. If you enjoyed the episode, please feel free to leave your support in the comment section below. If you want to see more, also leave your support in terms of ratings, because those particularly help me know you're enjoying it. And subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Awkward. Awkward goodbye. Awkward.